That waxes, Denise. Big muscles. Ah, there you go. 65 pounds of wax.
So let's turn around from here.
Yeah, sure. Okay, and so we chop our wax by hand by Denise here. That's a Thor hammer. Okay, go. Let's see. Woo, go Denise, go.
I'm sweating.
This is a workout in and of itself. Oh, good job. Okay, good. Wow, that looks awesome. So these are really nice big chunks of wax. And then, what happens with it then, Denise?
We melt it.
Take it over to our melting pot over here. And there we go. We're gonna melt some wax.
Okay.
Great, good job, Denise.
Thanks.
Okay, now our wax is melted. And Denise is going to pour it into our candle molds. Now, beeswax has a flash point of about 240 degrees, so you don't want to heat your wax up even close to that. You want to keep it maybe at around 180 degrees. And now she's going to put some clips on there to keep the wicks from falling in. I'm going to make some nice big candles here. These are our 9 by 3 inch pillar candles. They take almost about, what, 4 to 6 hours to set, Denise, right?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. And then once these candles come out of the molds, I'm just going to pour one more here and show you. I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Awesome. Let's pour some of that into our little bricks here as well. Okay, so let's see what these candles look like when they're done.
This is a medium one.
Okay, so tell us about this.
Alright, so these are our small candles and our medium pillars. We also make beeswax blocks.
Okay, those are beautiful.
Little votives and tea lights.
Right, and then the tea lights come in these little packages here, right? Like we put them into these little packages when they're done.
And a pack of 16.
Thanks, Denise. So Denise is going to show us how to take some of these candles out of their molds. These are some of my favorite candles. They are ball candles with a beautiful motif on them. Just look at that. Oh, they're gorgeous. Just look at that. Okay. So let's cut the wicks to size. Let's show some of our other candles that we have here. So let's go over to our candle wall right here and see some of our products. How about we show some of the large pillars?
Large pillars.
Like those are beautiful. They're absolutely huge. And these ones burn for about 100 to 150 hours. well, actually more than 150 hours. The other ones are a little bit less. So yeah, these candles burn for about 150 hours. And they're 9 inches tall and 3 inches in diameter. And so just something interesting to note, that any candle, the diameter of a beeswax candle determines the first time that you have, the first time for burn. So if you have a candle that's 3 inches in diameter, you want to burn it the first time for at least 3 hours. And then that way it won't just burn a hole down the middle, it will actually burn out all the way to the edges. Then yeah, these are our medium pillars. We showed you some of this before, but we just show you how nicely this is wrapped. And I don't know, I always love smelling those candles. Like just, Awesome, very nicely wrapped in green paper. Keep it nice and safe from getting all scratched up.
And may I just add that everything is handmade in the workshop.
Yes, every candle is hand poured, the wicks are hand cut, everything is touched by Lenice. There you go. And then these are so cute, they're adorable. These are our small pillar candles. And Lenice makes those too. She's a pro at making those. We actually now have a whole box full of them back here, as you can see. So we have lots in stock. And then show some of those beautiful fern candles. Yeah, so these ones are a 2.5 inch diameter. So their first burn time will be 2.5 hours. Beautiful, just look at those beautiful patterns on there. And then let's just show this with it, like the round candle with that one, like just with it.
Oh, with it? Oh.
And they make this a gorgeous pair. Those are our beautiful taper candles. Those are 10 inches and they burn right through your dinner time, so you can light them up. They'll last all dinner. Those are about 8 to 10 hours of burn time. Yeah. And then, oh, these are gorgeous. We have these in all different kinds of colors. So these are our rolled candles. And we actually sit down and roll these candles by hand. And we love it. So yeah, we have all different colors of these. These burn for about 4 to 6 hours, depending on drafts and so on in the room. But yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous. It's just pure beeswax, non-toxic dye. The white one here has no dye in it. So it's just pure beeswax. Yeah, those are beautiful. What other colors do we have in there, Lenice? Like, let's see what other colors we can find. Maybe just get that tub up there as well and see what we can dig out in there. Let's just.
Can I just like have all of them like in one then?
No. Let's just scavenger hunt.
Scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
What do we have in the
See.
warehouse?
Oh, let's see what we do have. Oh, beautiful purple. Like that's a really dark purple, and then also a lighter purple, and a black. Very nice. Those are all the like colors for Halloween. Oh, and then a yellow as well to go with that. Very nice. And let's see what's in that box over there. That looks like an interesting box. It says broken, but let's see what's in there.
You can also say that we reuse, like we repurpose all the waxes and stuff if they're not up to par.
That's right. Like so, that's an interesting thing that Lenice just brought up here is that all our boxes are reused. So yeah, like as you can tell, there's all different colors of rolled candles right here. And yeah, that was really interesting, Lenice. All our boxes are reused. We don't just throw things away. Like sometimes when you order a package from us, you'll find one of our boxes that we use in the shop, like our boxes for our jars. Sometimes you'll find boxes that we get from other people and we'll just reuse that instead of having it in the landfills.
And same with
Yeah, see even our broken wax pieces right there, and then some in here. We will melt those down and just give it right back to the bees. We use that to like keep the frames from falling apart and keep the wax in the frames. Okay, so Lenice is going to show us how to take these wax out of the molds. She had poured them just a little while ago, And that just looks gorgeous, like those blocks of beeswax. And they smell absolutely wonderful. You can just smell beeswax all day long. And one of the great benefits of beeswax is that it's completely pure, right? Like it doesn't, there's no toxins in it. Like it purifies the air while it's burning. That's the great thing about beeswax candles. They don't drip. Oh, look at, yeah, see? Beeswax. They don't drip. They don't smoke. So a lot of candles that you'll find will smoke. The beeswax will not smoke. It will not drip all over the place. It burns for a very long time because everything burns. And it actually cleans the air while you're burning it. Beautiful. Show us which wax makes the cut and which ones don't.
Okay, so when we're looking at these, we look for little imperfections, little blemishes like that, right? These ones are very, very different, as you could tell. So that means the wax was a little bit colder when it was poured. So with our products, we don't throw anything out. If they're not up to par, we just remelt it and do it again.
That's perfect. So nothing is wasted.
Nothing's wasted.
That's awesome. And you only get perfect products in your shipments, right? Yay.